Last week on 8th July, there was supposed to be sentencing of Konstantin Ignatov. However, the USA courts actually postponed this to 11th of November this same year. So it was extended for 4 months. Most of the Onecoin victims were actually very disappointed. Most of them felt very angry. Most of them definitely felt disappointed. However, in my own view, and according to Jean Mark Adam, Tim Taishan, they are like, no, this is how it actually is supposed to behave. This is how it is supposed to be done. So as I was busy thinking that maybe these guys are actually corrupting the USA officials and the USA courts, that wasn't the truth. The truth is that Sebastian Greenwood, who is one of the founders of OneCoin and actually the entire science, the entire art of OneCoin, is going to be introduced to court before 11th November. I think it's next month. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. It's next month. So they want Konstantin to come and actually give his view. How is it called in the court language? To actually to give his testimony, okay, to testify against Greenwood, because Sebastian Greenwood was a OneCoin founder, and actually Konstantin was just a worker, meaning that on two of the cases of Sebastian Greenwood, Konstantin Ignatov has a say. He has something to say. Maybe in one way or the other it would actually reduce his period he would spend in jail, because now he would be saying that you introduced me to this and you didn't tell me this. So it would be contributing to Greenwood's period in prison, however lowering Konstantin Ignatov's period in jail. So everybody is waiting to hear what Konstantin Ignatov can actually testify. If that's the case, why it was actually postponed. We want to see what actually Konstantin Ignatov can say in the courts of law against Greenwood. At the same time, we are all waiting for 11th November to see what happens to Konstantin Ignatov, because these are actually the three elements that we are having in courts. One of them is Mark Scott, the OneCoin lawyer. Another one is Greenwood Sebastian. He is the founder, the science of OneCoin. Then Ignatov, Konstantin, the former CEO of OneCoin, and the brother and the top leader. So we are all waiting to see how these three cases will behave, and probably it will give a wider picture onto the ending of OneCoin. It might not be now, it might not be tomorrow, it might not be the other day, but sometime. I believe we have done enough, we as humans, and most of the work is going to be fulfilled by the authorities. They have everything they need, and every day we try to update the victims and the community at large. Daniel LEINHART is my name, and please do follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and you can always email me at danielleinhart1@gmail.com. Thank you so much, and please do subscribe or leave a comment in the comment section what you think about these cases going along, being postponed, and everything that is happening within the OneCoin community. Thank you.